This is 6 News Now, here for you 24 hours a day, online at WLNS.com.
And we continue to follow developments this morning on 2 court cases linked to the Larry Nassar sexual assault scandal.
State prosecutors are now saying they will not appeal a court decision that derailed the charges against former Michigan State University President Luanna K. Simon. But that's not the case for former MSU gymnastics coach Kathy Klages.
All right, so as for former MSU President Simon, 2 different courts have dismissed her case, citing insufficient evidence, and now Attorney General Dana Nessel says her office will not appeal the case to the state Supreme Court. However, her office will ask the court to reinstate the conviction of former MSU gymnastics coach Kathy Klages. She was accused of lying to investigators about her knowledge of sexual abuse complaints against Nassar in the late 1990s. Recently, the Michigan Court of Appeals overturned Klages' conviction, again citing insufficient evidence. 6 News will keep you updated.
From Storm Tracker 6, this is Weather on the Sixes, sponsored by Auto Owners Insurance. Simple human sense.
Well, good morning, Mid-Michigan. We're waking up to temperatures in the teens, so warmer than yesterday, still rather chilly. We have warmer weather on the way, but that's followed by a potentially significant winter storm in store for Thursday. Here's a look at our St. John's cam on the Skyview network this morning. We're sitting at a temperature of 19 degrees. It feels like 19, and very light breeze out of the southwest, if not completely calm. We're at 18 in Lansing. It feels like 16, and down in downtown Jackson, mostly cloudy this morning, 13 degrees, and it also feels like 13. Across mid-Michigan, we're seeing temperatures in the teens, so just a little below average for this time of year, but substantially warmer than yesterday. The cold spots are down towards the state line, where they're at 10 in Coldwater and Hillsdale and 7 in Ann Arbor. Like I mentioned, winds calm when they do kick up. They're out of the southwest this morning. Winds will be increasing, especially this afternoon. Precision Cast shows wind gusts approaching 40 to 50 miles per hour overnight tonight through a good portion of the day tomorrow, and that carries over into parts of Thursday as well. Temperatures will rise up close to 30 degrees this afternoon. It's going to be a warmer day than yesterday. Watch as temperatures first begin to fall and then rise up into the 30s through the overnight into tomorrow morning. So we'll see rising temperatures through much of the day tomorrow. We reach the 40s, and then a cold front swings through and drops our temperatures down pretty drastically. That is concerning for several reasons. I'll get to that in just a moment. Satellite radar shows mostly cloudy skies this morning. That's going to continue throughout much of the day for us. Really not expecting all that much, especially with light winds. As we head into the overnight tonight, same is true. First half of the day tomorrow is quiet, and then things turn more active. Here's what we can tell you right now about the incoming storm. It looks like Wednesday is going to be very warm and windy for much of the day. Rain moves in the afternoon and early evening. That at some point transitions to a mix of sleet, ice, and snow sometime Thursday morning. That works its way from north to south, as I'll show you. And it looks like some places will end up with potentially significant snow and ice accumulations, depending on how this storm tracks. For the first part of this event, we have a flood watch that's been issued for Branch and Hillsdale County. We have a pretty decent snowpack, and with all the rain expected and those warm temperatures, a lot of that's going to melt. Precision Cast shows this rain moving in Wednesday evening. Watch as that line. This is a mixture of some sleet and freezing rain and mixed rain and snowdrops, or snowflakes and raindrops. And watch as that continues to sag southward through the day on Thursday. This is Thursday afternoon. At that point, this model shows Lansing making the transition over to snow. And then we really have several hours of pretty decent snowfall through Thursday night. Still too early to talk snowfall totals because, as you probably saw, any shift in the track north or south is going to have a pretty dramatic impact. And if we see more snow, more sleet or freezing rain, areas off of the south maybe picking up on more rain than anything else. So there's still some questions that need to be answered as we head through the day today. What is looking fairly likely is that almost all of Michigan will experience moderate to perhaps major travel impacts on Thursday, so I'd consider maybe changing your plans if you do plan to travel anywhere. We could be seeing similar impacts to what we experienced a few weeks ago. 30 the high today, mostly cloudy, a bit warmer than it was for us yesterday. We get down to a low of 29 overnight tonight. That occurs early in the evening, and then we see temperatures rise through the rest of the overnight into tomorrow. And that wind will begin to pick up as well. Your 6-day forecast features a very warm day tomorrow, highs in the upper 40s, then a weather-aware day for Thursday and Friday. The bulk of the precipitation expected to fall on Thursday, and then we cool down after that. We're down to the 20s for both Friday and Saturday. The current time is 6:49. We've got more heading your way on 6 News this morning.
Introducing our new redesigned 6 News mobile app. Our new app features a sleek, modern design, an easy-to-navigate home screen with quick access to local news content, and a localized weather forecast. Subscribing to notifications is easier and with one tap. You have access to recent push notifications. There are more ways to watch and find video, and a red light alert badge notifies you when we're streaming. Download or update our new local news app today. 6 News, here for you.
I'm Siobhan Klipfer, and if you're looking for a different kind of lunch break, check out the Daily Digital Debrief every weekday here for you at 12:30 on WLNS.com and on the 6 News app. It's a little bit of news, a little bit of weather, and a little bit extra.
Sticking with Attorney General Dana Nessel, she will be among a group of people speaking out about new legislation meant to improve state firearm safety, more specifically the storage of firearms. According to a statement from supporters, the newly introduced legislation would require guns to be stored safely to prevent injury and provide criminal penalties if failure to safely store a gun results in injury or death. The bill comes from members of Michigan's Legislative Firearm Safety and Violence Prevention Caucus. And today's meeting will also have a student from Oxford High School speaking. As we learn more, 6 News will keep you updated.
Introducing our new redesigned 6 News mobile app. Our new app features a sleek, modern design, an easy-to-navigate home screen with quick access to local news content, and a localized weather forecast. Subscribing to notifications is easier and with one tap. You have access to recent push notifications. There are more ways to watch and find video, and a red light alert badge notifies you when we're streaming. Download or update our new local news app today. 6 News, here for you.
State health officials are now reporting new cases of COVID-19 are now at a 5-month low. In a 3-day report from Saturday through Monday, the state reported a total of 5,380 new cases, and as you know, that is dramatically less than what we've been reporting since last fall. Unfortunately, there were 60 new deaths related to the virus. Also, as of Monday, more than 2,100 people with confirmed or suspected cases of COVID-19 are being treated in hospitals. And officials say more than 80% who are hospitalized are unvaccinated.
Introducing our new redesigned 6 News mobile app. Our new app features a sleek, modern design, an easy-to-navigate home screen with quick access to local news content, and a localized weather forecast. Subscribing to notifications is easier and with one tap. You have access to recent push notifications. There are more ways to watch and find video, and a red light alert badge notifies you when we're streaming. Download or update our new local news app today. 6 News, here for you.
I'm Siobhan Klipfer, and if you're looking for a different kind of lunch break, check out the Daily Digital Debrief every weekday here for you at 12:30 on WLNS.com and on the 6 News app. It's a little bit of news, a little bit of weather, and a little bit extra. We'll see you then.
Welcome back, everybody. 6 News is not only here for you on air, but also online at WLNS.com.
So joining us now live in studio is 6 News digital reporter Autumn Pitcher with what's trending on the web right now. Good morning, Autumn.
Good morning, Kira and Jorma. Last week we saw gas prices hit their highest mark since 2014, and they're still remaining close to that level. This week, Michiganders are paying an average of $3.35 per gallon, which is still 19 cents higher than last month, and a whopping 88 cents higher than the same time last year. And the average U.S. price for a gallon of regular gas has gone up 15 cents in the past 3 weeks. The most expensive gas in Michigan is $3.49 per gallon, and the cheapest is $3.29. Another story everyone is talking about is a Michigan man who went home with the big bucks after the Super Bowl. Kyle on DraftKings Sportsbook used a $1 million free bet to bring home $1.5 million. This was all thanks to the Los Angeles Rams win. And the crazy part is he even waited until the Rams were down to live bet them for better odds. Talk about lucky. A new study by Point2 Homes shows where you live may impact how long your marriage lasts. Research revealed there's nowhere else in the U.S. that until death do us part means more than in West Virginia and Maine. Couples in these 2 states stayed married longer than anywhere else in the U.S., an average of 22 years. The study also found that New Jersey and North Dakota have the lowest divorce rates in the nation. And Nevada and Arkansas led the way when it comes to calling it quits.
Yeah, I kind of believe that. Nevada, I'm assuming Las Vegas
sure.
has something to do with divorce rates.
Yes.
And I have to believe that North Dakota or South Dakota, whatever Dakota, they're going to stay together. There are a lot of choices out there.
Yeah, definitely. I can see how West Virginia would be good for marriage.
Yeah.
It's more peaceful out there.
A little bit. It can be 22 years. That's a pretty good number.
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
But New Jersey for lowest divorce rates.
I was surprised
by that. That's kind of shocking.
I don't know. Stereotypically, I thought people divorce all the time in New Jersey.
Right.
We appreciate it, Adam.
This is 6 News Now. We will begin in 60 seconds. Six News Now will begin in 30 seconds. Don't go anywhere. 6 News Now will begin shortly.